funny? 3 out of 10?
3 out of 10.
That's look at that nigga face.
There's nothing super or powerful about being an ugly. How do I know this? Because I played these games before. But before I get
Wait,
what they put in
this
there,
nigga might be cooking. Hold on.
before I can even open my mouth to ask, what is your name? She starts swinging her head side to side. Damn! I was so chopped, I wasn't even worthy of words. That was my second party life.
Words, nah, that's fucking crazy.
What's going on, y'all, man? Welcome to SNL TV. We react to the most funny and interesting things that we see online. Now, for this one, of course, we got to react to being chopped. Now, me personally, I feel like I'm the sexiest nigga alive, but that's just me. But anyways, you got your boy Senzu Sim, and you got your boy
Sexy Lucid. Looking at that, boy.
All right. Obviously, we know a little bit about being chopped, even though this is like a new term y'all use. I don't categorize myself with y'all. I don't know about Jay, but I'm not part of the younger generation.
No, for sure, I don't.
Type shit. Anyways, we know that being chopped is just ugly as hell, but let's see how he explained it. Maybe we'll learn a little something. But with that, let's get into the video.
Being chopped, unattractive, punched, ugly.
Wait, that nigga said punched. What the fuck? I've never heard that term.
Oh, nah, I was not expecting him to come off that strong. You said punch, being ugly. All right, my fault, let's do it.
Absolutely nothing. The other day I was going through the YouTube homepage and I seen a video trying to explain why being ugly was a superpower. A superpower? A superpower? Superman has superpowers. Spider-Man has superpowers. There's nothing super or powerful about being an ugly. How do I know this? Because I played these games before. But before I get
wait,
what they put in
this
there,
nigga might be cooking. Hold on. You think being ugly isn't a superpower? I think I could kind of argue that. I don't know.
I think I can kind of argue that too. I want to hear what your take is.
I'd say it's a superpower if you really want to keep motherfuckers out your face. Like if you just ugly, no offense if you are ugly, but like you just get less talked to.
Yes.
Like even if you look good, you probably get less talked to because people might be like scared to come up to you.
Oh, but we need to talk about that too. But it was some shit I kept saying on TikTok. But I'm gonna let you keep going.
Yeah, but that's the only superpower you could really call that bit is just keeping motherfuckers away from you because it's like, damn, that nigga ugly, fuck it, I don't want to talk to him. But other than that, I really don't see any other way unless Jay, you got something else.
Nah, that's about the same thing I was gonna say. Like if you chop, nigga, everything gonna be strictly business. Like you're a dude and no girl gonna try to come up to you trying to goddamn like, ooh, you got a girlfriend, or not even got a girlfriend, nigga, like
just small talk.
Yeah, small talk. Like, what do you think about this? Like, oh, you like these shoes? I just got them. Like, ain't no girl coming up to you. Like you said, like trying to small talk with you for no reason. Like trying to be funny. That shit gonna be straight business, nigga. Can you do this for me?
Oh my God.
Cool. Deuces. And also, sadly, like on the other side of not being chopped, if you're too good looking, like he was saying, some people might not come and talk to you because
you just look too goddamn good.
Yeah. Okay, let me go back to being chopped. Off the rip, you gonna get some more genuine shit. No cap. I would think you would get more genuine women if you chopped and you mind your business, because you ain't gonna attract no fine crazy shit, if that makes sense. You might attract some chopped.
Unless you got some unless you got some like crazy money. Like if you like, let's say you ain't like, you just got an average job or whatever, and you chop and somebody like genuinely approach you, okay, you could be like less skeptical. You might question like, damn, why they want me? But you'll be less skeptical. Now if you chop and you got like money, it's kind of a little bit hard. Now I got money. Did you just want me for my money? Like, yeah. But yeah, you gotta continue what you were saying.
I feel like, yeah, if you chop, I wouldn't think too many times you'll get some girl just randomly coming up to you. Well, you'll get more genuine connections because you'll build more connections. Like you'll have more of a building of a connection instead of like if you're a dude and some girl just like, ooh, you cute, what's your name? Now first date, you in the bed and now she thinking y'all girlfriend, boyfriend. Like instead, I would think if you chop, y'all become friends first. If y'all just at the word, she feel you out, not even trying to be your girlfriend, and like feel you out. And then all of a sudden y'all talking all the time and shit like that. She, oh, how you doing? Blah, blah, blah. I won't go say my own name because I ain't chopped. But how you doing? Blah, blah, blah. John, what's up? Or whatever. And then, now y'all friends. And then all of a sudden one day, fuck it. Maybe even she like, oh, you want to go out to Top Golf or something like that? We got friends going out there. And she invite you like, what? Cause you cool. And then one day you say, fuck it, me and you can just go out. And then she like, all right, he cool. You know what? Fuck it. So you get what I'm saying? So I think more chop would bring more genuine shit. For real.
I agree.
But yeah, that's my thing.
I have a hot take. Everyone is ugly. Wait, I take that back. What I mean is everyone has UNE, an ugly experience. A moment or experience that makes you think, damn, maybe I am ugly. And I don't care how good you look. Fine, gorgeous, extraterrestrial. You can't be everyone's type. And because of that, at some point in life, you'll end up having a UNE. Like me personally, I'm no Vogue model, but you know, I've won a couple championships. You know, I've broken a couple records. I've sniped a few ops. But even with all that, I've had my fair share of UNEs. My first UNE was in 7th grade. This is back when Instagram rates and To Be Honest were in their prime. And for the handful of people that don't know what this is, back then people would post on their IG burner accounts rate/To Be Honest. Then random people that see this post can slide up and say me, and the person that posted would send you a DM rating you 1 through 10 and giving you a To Be Honest, like To Be Honest blank. In 2016, this was like GTA 6 and Fortnite in its prime. So back in 7th grade, I had a crush on this girl we'll call Hazel. And since it was 7th grade, obviously I was too scared to even look her direction. Like I'm 13 with raging hormones and I don't even know how my body works. So I knew my only chance was to wait for her to post IG rates as To Be Honest on her Instagram. Again, during this time, everybody was doing this, so it was only a matter of time. So a couple weeks passed and I'm scrolling through IG on my buy one get 3 free plus a family plan Android, and I see Hazel post IG rates/To Be Honest. Ooh, this is my chance. So I slide up in full confidence and say me, full caps, and hit send. A couple hours pass and I see a DM from Hazel. I'll never forget, I had the biggest smile on my face unlocking my buy one get 3 free plus family plan Android. I open IG and open Hazel's message and it reads, "To be honest, you're in my home ec class and you seem funny, 3 out of 10.
Damn, you seem funny, 3 out of 10.
3 out of 10.
That's look at that nigga face. Oh my lord, that's crazy. You ever had?
And that's your crush.
That's your crush.
Oh, go ahead.
But your heart hurt. But now I was gonna ask you. You ever had a UNE?
I believe so. Definitely. I have to think real hard. Cause this was like my middle school days. Like I think I had a glow up. Like I didn't look bad in middle school, but I think I blew up. What is it? Glow up, whatever the fuck, in high school. But yeah, cause in middle school I had the skint, boy.
Oh shit.
Had a little skint head, but yeah, I really have to think that, cause I wasn't really out there shooting shots like that. I was in middle school. I didn't really care about that. But yeah, I'm gonna have to think. I might come back to it later in the video if I remember something. But yeah, I can't really think.
That's crazy. This nigga Sim been sexy his whole life.
Hey yo,
I've definitely had some UNEs. I ain't go cap. Most of the ones I did have, like, it wasn't clear. Like I didn't clearly ask, like, do you like me and shit like that. And niggas be having UNE moments even without being in UNE. Like I remember, so we was in high school. I was trying to talk to this girl, and I went up the bold confidence because I was talking to my friend. I was like, you know, I'm gonna talk to her or whatever. She was like, yeah, she is. She kind of, you know, she kind of, you know, cute or whatever. It's like, you know what? So she was sitting in another chair. It was like we was in our class. She was just like, teacher had on. I don't even know what we were doing. We weren't doing shit in the class. So I was like, fuck it, I'm gonna go over there. I'm gonna sit over there behind her, try to talk to her. And so I went over there. I sat behind her. And I was like, I don't know what I said. I said something. Then she turned around and we was talking for like 2 seconds. Then all of a sudden, I think my jacket was lifted up on my arm and shit like that. And she looked down. She was like, ugh, why you so hairy? And I just said, you know what? I was like, you know, damn, people can't be hairy. She's like, ugh. And I just got up and I went back to my friend. And I was like, yeah.
Oh wait, just having underarm hair?
No, it wasn't underarm hair. It was like my wrist. It was just my fucking wrist. And I was like, what the fuck? It was like, oh, why you so hairy?
You said,
I was like, for sure. And I just went, I ain't say for sure. I went into that for sure shit. But in my mind, I was like, damn. And I just went back to my seat with my friend. I was like, yeah, I'm going to just, you know.
Oh my God.
Oh, I had another UNE moment. I'm going to make this one quick. Basically, it wasn't a UNE, more like a broke nigga moment. But me and my friend, we was in band class, and this nigga, he always had the shoes and all that shit and everything. And so, and me, I was kind of broke in high school, or you know, I mean, it's not really up to me to be broke. But anyways, I didn't dress all that well in high school. And this girl, she was sitting by us, she was like, "Damn, I need $1 and everything." And she asked my friend who had all the shoes and shit, who be dressing fresh and all that. She was like, she asking him for $1. And then I was like, dang, why you ask me? Cause she was going around asking for $1. I was like, damn, why you ask me? She was like, you don't look like you got no money. And then at that time I was getting an allowance, and I just pulled out $1 and I gave it to my friend. She was like, "Well, let me get $1." I was like, I put that shit back in my pocket. I was like, yeah, nigga, I got money. Fuck out my face. And I just put that shit back in my pocket. I just gave my friend $1. So that might be my UNE moment right there. That might be my UNE moment. But yeah,
they were disrespectful in the Grove, but
that for sure, my nigga, for sure. And that's when I started being that nigga who just don't talk to the hoes, and I got start getting all my girls off kind of recommendations or just like building up a talking stage or something like that. So yeah.
And first of all, how the fuck she gonna try to talk shit talking about you look like you ain't got no $1? Bitch, you asked for $1 right now. What
that's the same thing I was thinking. That's the same thing I was thinking. See, I swear to God.
Money. Hold on. You asking every nigga in the book for $1.
And you ain't got a fucking $1. Yeah. Yeah, that shit, I was like, yeah, that shit blew me. But yeah, that was my UNE moment.
Crazy. This nigga tweaking. 3 out of 10 is crazy though. I probably would have just taken
it's a crazy number.
A3 and uno, dos, tres, a tres.
I probably would have went stay home.
Let me tell you how I view the 1 through 10 scale. 10 is perfection. No one's a 10 besides Jesus Christ. And 8 and 9, these are like the model, the type of people you see on TikTok go viral for lip syncing some out-of-date R&B song. 6, 7, the above average people. The people you normally see and go, hey, that person looks good. 5s are the average person. There's nothing too crazy. There's nothing bad about them. I don't care what you say. In my eyes, I don't believe any human being is below a 5 out of 10. Once you start saying a number below 5, you're comparing me to inanimate objects like a doorknob. A doorknob is a 4 out of 10. You gonna tell me a doorknob is better than me than a 3? A 3's gotta be like gum, but it's already out the wrapper and it's chewed up a little bit. A half-chewed piece of gum is on the same level of attractiveness as me in 7th grade. Are you ridiculous? Now that was my first UNE and it took me a while to recover from it. But let me tell y'all one of my worst and most recent UNEs. I'm talking a couple months to a year ago during summertime. So during summer, I like to fly back home to Texas to neglect my YouTube channel, go to parties, meet people, get in trouble. You know, the typical young, dumb, and in college lifestyle. Don't be like me. Now, let me tell y'all this. Parties are the #1 place for UNEs. Because like I said before, you are not everyone's type, but you won't know until you shoot your shot. So now you're in a 50-50 situation. You're either going to make the shot or you're going to have an ugly experience. So on this day, I'm at a party with my brother and 2 of my friends, Eob and Trees. And normally when I'm at parties, I like to wait for a girl to come to me first so I can get a little more confident boost, be a little bit more comfortable shooting my own shot. But on this day, we showed up late. So we didn't have time to waste. So I'm scoping around the party and I see this one girl and I'm like, okay, she looks good. All right, Paradise, game time. So I walk up to her and I use the do you have a boyfriend method. All right, Odyssey, let me put y'all on. So when you're at a party and you want to shoot your shot, you have to move efficiently. A, the music is too loud to have an actual conversation. And B, no one's trying to have a long conversation when they're in the middle of a party to have fun. So here's what you want to do. Hey, what's your name? KK, how about you? Paradise. Okay, Paradise, what you want? None really. I just had seen you over there and thought you looked good. Yeah, so you got a boyfriend? Now let me explain why this method is perfect. 1, it's quick and to the point. 2, it gives her an option out. Because if you didn't know, some girls give their number out for the sake of their own safety. Like, imagine you're a 5'1", 100-pound girl, and some 6'9", swole, no neck, foaming from the mouth, unstable nigga asks you for your phone number. For the sake of your life, you better give that monster your phone number, because you don't know what he would do if he gets rejected. Remember, not everyone can handle a UNE. And because of this, girls give out what I like to call the pity phone number. Like, yeah, you got her phone number, but I promise you she's not gonna text you. So to avoid this, you ask, do you have a boyfriend? So now she has the ability to comfortably reject you. You get to avoid a pity phone number and protect your ego. So I feel like in the end, everybody wins. No, I don't have a boyfriend. Green, the boyfriend method never fails. All right, I'm not trying to keep bothering you, so can I just get your number real quick before I leave? No.
I ain't gonna lie.
This was my first 30 life point gone. The more L's you take, the harder it gets to even enjoy yourself at a party. 3 L's in a row, just go home. You've lost enough. So a couple minutes passed and I'm still trying to shake back from that L I just took. So I'm chilling with my brother on the wall, 2 hearts left, and my brother goes, yo, Paradise, I know you see them 2 girls over there. Yeah, so? What do you mean so? That's a 2-man, right? Bro, I'm fresh off a L. Just let me take some time to heal. Bro, come on. The worst she can say is no. Pause right there. Let me be the nigga to burst y'all's bubbles. The worst she can say is not no. It can 100% get worse. I promise you. So we walk up to the girls and my brother starts a combo with them. They're laughing at his jokes. They're adding to his conversation. And I'm like, dang, my big brother's really in his bag. It was like watching Gordon Ramsay cook. Because no matter how difficult the dish, no matter how hot the kitchen got, he was confident and comfortable. And as I'm watching this masterclass art, he starts focusing the combo on the girl that he's interested in. So that's my cue to talk to the friend, which is the one I wanted. Bro, before I can even open my mouth to ask, what is your name? She starts swinging her head side to side. Damn! this day, that was the worst rejection of my life. I was so chopped, I wasn't even worthy of words. That was my second party life.
Worthy of words? Nah, that's fucking crazy.
If I walk up to you trying to like introduce myself or spit game or whatever, and you just start shaking your head no and scream like that, bro.
Nah, yeah. I'm traumatized.
I have to go home after that.
I'm going home. I ain't go. That nigga said he's so chopped, he not even worthy of word. That's fucking crazy.
God, not even a casual conversation. It's instantly no.
Damn, just
gone.
no.
Now I'm walking around this party on 1 HP. So fast forward and the party starts dying down. So everyone's starting to leave, and I have the urge to save this L night. So I walk up to this one girl, I start talking to her, and the convo's going good. But randomly she goes, "Oh, by the way, I'm sorry to tell you, but I like girls." And I'm like, "Oh, okay, that's fine, that's fair, I get it." See, at first this didn't count as an L. At first, until I see her walk up to my brother. They talk, they laugh for a couple seconds. She gives him her phone. He types in his number. She hugs him and walks away.
Stop right here. This is what I'll be talking about, where like you ain't gonna get no number or nothing like that. Oh, just don't like you. Like, oh, chop niggas gotta try hard. It's like you get more genuine people. Like these girls, you don't know what these. First of all, that's some hoe ass shit. She lied. She's a liar. So now she gonna get the cool looking guy. I guess that's what the brother is, or who they like, and shit like that. And she's a fucking liar. We don't know if this girl might cheat or not. But the fact that he is, I guess, chopped in this situation, whoever talks to him is gonna be way more genuine and be like, you know, or at least fill him out first, rather than like look at big bro and be lying and talking about they like anime and watch the fucking anime, what you call it, in a lifetime. And it'd be talking about she like girls, ain't never even touched a girl in her life or kissed a girl in her life, but she just went up to the big bro. That's what I was saying in the beginning, like, you know, for the chop niggas, like, you gonna get some more genuine shit, hopefully.
I just want to say something different, but for that situation, oh yeah, I would have had to go home. Yeah. Like, when he took 3 L's just at this party, and they all was like, it wasn't even nothing subtle. They all was like extreme.
Well, you have to be well. The second one, you have to be not the. What was that? The first one. The first one, you kind of got to be like respectful of. Like,
oh yeah.
She said she don't got a boyfriend. She was being truthful. Then she asked if you can get it. You asked if you can get a number. She said no. I mean, that's a hard L, but that's the truth people don't want to take. Instead of just taking and like some people just want to rather take the lie. Just like the nigga who can't take a UNE and be beating bitches up because they said no. You know. That's the most truthful you can get with a girl. I like girls.
And please, not a soul in the comments should have the audacity to say, maybe you didn't apply enough pressure. Because do you know what you look like applying pressure to a girl who has zero interest in you? Hey, what's your name? Gigi. Where you from? Atlanta. Why are you here then? School. You like Texas? Yeah. What you like about it? And that's all, folks. We're here with Gigi from ATL, here for school, and loves Texas. Why? She doesn't know why. Back to you, Melissa.
No, that was good being chopped. That was funny. I thought with that video.
One last thing to say is what I've been learning. I've watching some YouTube shit. Is you can't really apply pressure for real. Like nothing's gonna determine that for real. Like money can determine that, but like you can have all the money in the world, and if she just don't like you, nigga, she don't like you. Like I want to look at this clip with you where one woman, she was like, I don't care. Like being a good dude ain't enough. And then the other girl was like, what? You can't just be a good dude and you can't like him for that? And he was like, no. Like she was like, nah, he gotta be funny. No. He gotta be charming and everything. I'm like, I agree with her because yeah, like nigga, you get a girl, she just a good girl and shit like that. Like nigga, she can't take a joke or nothing like that. Like what if she a good girl, she cook for you, she fucking, I don't know if y'all got kids, but she take care of the kids or whatever, or you know, she buys food.
If everybody followed that logic, I mean, everybody can't be funny. Everybody can't like have those characteristics.
Yeah.
Or those things that you're supposed to be like something you're looking for. To certain people, it could stick, but a lot of others, it'll be different.
That's what I'm saying. I just agree because like I would want a friendly person or like somebody who has the same, not exactly the same, but like, not even just a sense of humor. I'm just saying not only just being good, because a good girl could be just like a girl who goes to school, she mind her business, she comes home to you, she cook you food, give you a kiss on the cheek or whatever, and y'all go to bed. Like she not messing with no other dude, she not doing none of that. But like, goddamn, what if you come in the house and instead of giving me a kiss on the cheek, like, babe, what you did today? Or something like that. Or or she come in the house and fucking say a fucking joke or something like that, or she come in the house and be like, hey babe, look, I bought you some earphones because your other ones was broke. Like, you get what I'm saying? Like, just coming in the house doing, I don't know, womanly things, I guess. I don't know if cooking is a really womanly thing. Anybody can cook, or she brings something from somewhere. It's like, you know, that just ain't it. That's what I'm trying to explain. Like, even with a man, like, oh, he opened your car. He opened your car though, but he paid for your rent. He come home and he kiss you on the cheek and give you the good doogly dongly and whatever, crack the back and all that shit. And then he go to work and he do the same thing every day. Like, he not cheating, he not disrespecting you, but like, the nigga boring. The nigga just come home, lay it down, pay the rent, and go back to work. Like, what if he came in the house, he was like, we going out tonight or something like that. Or even if y'all do go out every night, y'all go to the same places. Like, what if he just like say, fuck it, we going to the fucking what's this shit called, playground or something like, well, I probably shouldn't say that, but we're going to somewhere like a extravagant place, going here today. Ooh. And then he funny to you or something like that, or maybe he not even funny, maybe he like charming, he always bringing roses or something like that. You get what I'm saying? Like, just being the typical don't cheat, pay the rent, kiss you on the cheek every night nigga sometimes could be boring or whatever the fuck. That's what I'm trying to say. That would be the good nigga. The good nigga just pays the rent, go to work, don't cheat, kiss you on the cheek, listen to what you did today, go to sleep, do it all over again. That's what I mean.
I can see that. It's probably people who do one thing and go for that, because most niggas don't even do that. Or we just see a lot of, I don't know the statistics on it or whatever, but a lot of people don't even do like what you would call the bare minimum, I guess. So yeah, like if you go from, like if a girl go from dating a lot of them niggas and then they find that one that you just described who do the bare minimum, it's like, oh my god, this is like going from level 1 to going to level 50.
Oh yeah.
So it's like a big step or whatever. But yeah, I see both sides.
The bare minimum is different for everybody and stuff like that. Like, if you're a chop nigga, oh my god, she let me have sex with her. Nigga, that's the bare minimum that you want? Like, what the fuck? You get what I'm saying? And then one nigga get with a bitch who I guess ain't chopped or had a few girlfriends, like, that bitch don't even suck none. I'm done with this relationship. Like, you get what I'm saying? So everybody is different. Yeah. But I think that's a little bit off topic from the video. More on topic from the video is what I was saying is, nigga, a girl gonna like you if she like you. You do not have to try. If you just that nigga that she like and everything, when y'all talking, she gonna do shit for you and shit like that. You ain't gotta like try to be all like do the goddamn you got a boyfriend method. Like, if y'all talking, she might just fuck around and say fucking and give you the number. If you just that type of nigga, if she just really like you like that. You seen the brother, that nigga, he probably didn't even ask for the number. She was like, oh, you cool. She probably was like, oh, you cool, I'm gonna give you my number. Like them other girls, they were just interested to talk to the brother and shit like that. If you just that nigga that they like, not saying you gotta be that for every girl, but like, if you trying to get a girl, if you just that nigga that she like, it's gonna come easy. You don't have to try, for real. But like I said, if you just that nigga, if you not chop, you can get some hoes. If you chop, sorry, my nigga, you gonna have to get some more genuine people. But with that being said, that's the end of this video. It's been your boy Lucy and my boy here,
Senzu Sim. Yes sir.
Yes sir. And that's gonna be it for this video. If you like the video, like the video. If you like the video, comment that you like the video and your favorite part. And if you like the video, subscribe to the channel so you can get more funny reactions like this when we post something else. But like I said, this been a good video. This is the last, it's the end, and we're gonna see y'all hopefully on the next video. Hopefully it's very hilarious like this one. But yeah, we out.
Oh god, catch y'all.